Hi, this is Mark at Ding Dong's Garden. This is Dwarf Arctic Willow. It's also known as Nana Willow, N-A-N-A. And it is an interesting willow. It's got very, very fine stems, pointed leaves, and it's just not like any of the other willows we have out there. All the other willows, when they grow, they want their stems or their branches want to thicken. So you'd have a traditional thick base stem and it would taper as it goes up. But these stems are very fine all the way to the bottom. My understanding is that this is a great, for fine basketry work, this is a great willow to use. They're so fine and fragile looking, but I've had people ask me how big they get, and I saw one that was enormous. It was just this giant bush of fine stems going out. So if you could look at if you see this is only like a foot off the ground. Imagine it if it's 10 or 12 feet high. They're very interesting willow, very unlike anything else. And then to propagate it, we do just take these cuttings and when we propagate them, the diameter is much smaller than your traditional cutting. So, it still roots. They will still root as long as you give them enough water and enough sun. They will still root. Here's some dwarf Arctic willow that we planted this year. We took the base of the stems will eventually get larger, and that's what you see here is the trunk, the so-called trunk of this tree, and then the finer branch work is coming out of it. But these we planted in December this winter, and then these bushy ones over here we planted 18 months ago. And they're doing great. This is a dwarf Arctic willow.